You know that amazing feeling when you're with your people, just soaking in a moment of pure, shared joy? Well, that's the Three of Cups in a nutshell. But what happens when that party atmosphere turns sour? This card, it's really a story of two things: the incredible promise of connection and a serious warning for when community goes wrong. So before we even get into the nitty-gritty of the card, just take a second. What does true community actually feel like to you? That sense of belonging, of being genuinely happy together. That right there, that's the feeling we're about to dive into. At its absolute core, the Three of Cups is the ultimate party card. We're talking reunions, big festivities, and that amazing, infectious energy you only get when people come together for a happy reason. It's all about that pure, shared, collaborative joy. But here's the thing. This card isn't just about popping champagne. It's got a real shadow side. When it's upright, oh yeah, it's all harmony, joy, and happy reunions. But when you flip it, it becomes a warning sign about discord, nasty gossip, and just plain overdoing it. So let's look at both sides of this social coin, shall we? Okay, first things first. Let's talk about the good stuff. When the Three of Cups shows up upright in a reading, it's basically a green light from the universe that a celebration is on its way. And this celebratory vibe, it covers pretty much everything. I mean, we're talking the big life moments, right? Weddings, graduations. But it's also about the simple, deep joy of just getting together with friends you haven't seen in forever. It really is a powerful symbol of social happiness. And hey, if love is on your mind, this card is fantastic news. It could mean someone from your past is about to make a comeback. Or if you're already with someone, get ready for a big step forward. We're talking an engagement, a wedding, maybe even a new baby on the way. This good energy isn't just for your personal life either. At work, it could be signaling that a huge project is about to wrap up successfully. And that success, it creates this amazing buzzing atmosphere with your team. And you better believe people will notice. That kind of win could easily lead to a promotion or a fantastic new job offer. So what about the money situation? Well, the Three of Cups can definitely bring a little windfall, maybe from that promotion we just talked about. But just a heads up, be ready to spend it, because all these weddings, parties, and celebrations, they definitely have a price tag. It's the happy cost of having a great social life. And just a quick note on health when this card is upright. The message is pretty clear. Enjoy it, live it up, have fun, and really soak in the festivities. But it's also a little hint about keeping things in balance. And we're going to get to the other side of that in just a moment. For now, go celebrate. All right, now we need to flip the card over and look at its shadow side, the Three of Cups reversed. This is where that beautiful feeling of community starts to get really, really complicated. You know what happens when that joyful reunion ends in a screaming match? Or when the friendly party chatter turns into something mean, into malicious gossip? This is the darker territory we're stepping into now. And wow, the contrast is stark. All those happy celebrations, they might get canceled. That fun socializing turns into feeling isolated, like you have no real friends. The entire energy just shifts, and it's all about conflict and, indulgence that has gone way, way too far. And this right here is probably the card's most important warning. That circle of friends you thought had your back, they might be the ones turning on you. When this card appears reversed, it is a massive red flag to be so careful about who you're trusting. In a love reading, this card can be a really tough pill to swallow. If you're single, it might be pointing to a fiery romance that just fizzles out and ends badly. But for couples, the warning is even more serious. It often means a third person is actively trying to stir up trouble in your relationship. And at work? Oh, the reversed Three of Cups can be so deceptive. That person who acts like a total team player, they might actually be working against you behind the scenes. What sounds like harmless office banter could be seriously malicious gossip. And that big launch party you've been planning? Yeah, it might not happen at all. So remember that gentle health reminder from before? Well, here's the other side of that coin. When this card is reversed, it's a clear, direct warning that overindulgence is starting to really harm your health. The party isn't fun anymore, it's become the problem. So, okay, we've seen the epic celebration, and we've seen the messy fallout. When you put it all together, what is this card really asking us to think about? When it comes right down to it, the Three of Cups is basically a barometer for your social life. It's forcing you to stop and take a really honest look at the health of your friendships, your community, the true quality of your connections. And so, this card leaves us with one powerful question to ask ourselves. Is your circle a source of genuine celebration, or has it become a reason to be cautious? The ultimate lesson of the Three of Cups is being able to tell the difference.